And we're back live from Ballymore for the minor semi-final between Sunnybank and West. After both encounters in the regular season, West came away with the win, but it's finals action today, and Sunnybank know what it takes to win knockout matches. But the Bulldogs haven't been here on semi-finals day for a decade, but enter this match on a 4-game win streak and with the whole club community rallying behind their success. Both these sides love to throw the ball around with electric options in the back line, so expect an exciting game of rugby right to the final siren. It's a fight for survival with a win to keep the dream alive and to progress on to face against UQ next week in the preliminary final. And it looks like we are underway here, Wes, with the kickoff. Oh, and that's a great take by Jeremiah Lynch, does so well. And the Bulldogs, they're moving well up the middle of the field. They've got some options there. Dylan plucks it out, shoots to the right-hand side, finds in the hands of Wormsley. They're going to keep working their way down. Oh, and there's a great hammering run.
Oh, that's a wonderful offload.
And that is going to be a fantastic try. Opens up the scoring account. The Bulldogs have come out swinging.
Slater just getting his nose through the line and getting his arms free to get that offload. And wonderful support play.
And we see here the double take replay. Dylan does well. He assesses the situation. He sees the players lined up. He knows what his backs are capable of. He digs in, looks left, looks right, says, that's where I'm going to go. And it was the great little 1-2. Paul Eddie Slater took a bit of depth, ran a nice hard line.
And great support from Larry Hermans there. That's what you want from your centre. If your 10 goes to the line, you want him there supporting, and he's done it.
And
4-game winning streak into this opening couple of minutes, haven't they? They've come in with that momentum. They got the kickoff back. And
well, they and Sunnybank know that West have been the better side in the last 2 occasions. Does well to clean it up. Dylan from the back hits the hands. Jeremiah Lynch. And Jeremiah Lynch, look at him.
Steaming
having
away.
The best time ever. Links up.
No one will. Great foot race.
Oh, takes a little bit of an inside step.
I jinxed him. I went to say no one will catch him.
Lachlan Maranta, Dylan again. Said it worked once, let's see if it works twice. And that's a great take from Sean Downunu. Was waiting for him.
That is brilliant. Oh, that is
from Downunu. Here he goes. Another wild flick pass out the side. Can he go all the way? Try the corner to West.
Fontalvo.
Fontalvo.
But you've got to notch that try up to Downunu.
Downunu.
Oh, he timed his hit perfectly, then stripped the ball.
I talked product from, is it the Fiji 15-7s program?
Fiji under-20s, he played a couple of years ago.
And we see he's come across here and he was doing such great attacking work. And I think players, this is the thing when you have phenomenal players like that. That's the second time we've seen one of those cheeky backhand flick passes. Trying to down, finds space. That's signature. Goes through. Isaac finds. He's got players inside ball. Links up with Junior Laloifi. Laloifi goes down. Here they go quickly again. Finds. That'll be advantage. Now to...
Oh.
Warren Hutchinson sends it deep, gets it over the 40-metre line, but Isaac Lucas just
footwork.
That was huge. Lucas down the far side, but they flagged him on it.
Joey Fiddick.
Dylan from the back, hits Wormsley again. No, outside to Blackhurst. Cody Blackhurst, the hooker! Cody Blackhurst!
Big man on... Oh, he's just lost the ball, Blackhurst.
Been stripped. Great work. Oh, and loose ball.
Go in. He's got a touch to it, but it's rolled in.
So 22.
22, Before the line.
22, Sunnybank.
And the goal.
I think the final ruling there was it did go in goal and West did get a touch on it, but it went in goal because West had lost it forward.
Around him. Pop one's up to Finlay Henaway. They're going to keep working their way through. Great running here from the Dragons. They're pushing up very hard. Can they go all the way? And the Dragons go over for their first. Strawn strikes. Strawn finds the flag. But all he'll find is Liam Dillon linking up with Daungunu on the wing. Daungunu, look at that step on the inside. Puts a bit of a goose step in for the mix. He's over the 22. Gets the offload, finds Dillon. Back goes the other offloads. Here's Lynch. He's got Wormsley in support. Wormsley jumps over the top, supports the man. Dillon, left-hand side. They're going to flick it through. Good hands. Byron Hutchinson gets the ball off to Fado. Fado!
No,
does he get there? No, lost it. The Dragons. third gear, I beg your pardon. Oh, then a penalty.
To halfback. Leave the halfback.
The way it has for most of the season. Interestingly enough, we know they both love to play attacking footy as Byron Hutchinson converts the penalty. So an 8-point gap now. They're both going to play the footy we know.
And I have to agree, the Dogs are talking. They're up 15 points to 7. Through, he's waiting for the ball. Dylan will get hands on it. He's got inside options. Dylan, very light on the feet. He's going, and Dylan is there in support. He puts Dylan into the contact and says, don't worry, mate. Sunnybank are going to have to do. They're going to have to get back to running those hard, straight lines off the first receiver. Here we go, Junior Luluifi. Great hands, finds Richie Achong, the 7th player. He can run. Luluifi's there. Can he feel it up? No, he can't. McNamara. Maranta, I beg your pardon. Different M. Plagued them, and they had some key people go down.
Stay back, please.
And, you know, I think it's boded well for the... Oh, and here we go. Sunnybank on the charge. Farmer Sully's going to try to wrestle his way to the line. Such a big human. They're going to pick and drive, and will they get there? And that'll be a try.
We have a game on.
Sully, it starts here. This great wrestle.
Look how well he does here. He's being held up by two big guys, Jeremiah Lynch in one of them, and he still wiggles his way out.
This is where Fotuaika lined up. He had Dan Hurt on the hip, and he was never going to get slowed down because that's a lot of human for those two blokes to slow down. And Jake Strawn will convert it, and there we go. Miranda jumps in at half, offloads, finds Van Eden. Newell, apologies. Newell, 23. And that'll be a penalty. And that's a big blow for the Drag. They're going to spend the next 10 minutes. It's there from Mahina.
Absolutely manhandled.
The Bulldogs, they're so Timoteo. Timoteo lists but falls back onto the breakdown. Picking and driving so quick. Cody Blackhurst tries to get there.
Cody
But
Blackhurst
he's lost it. Links up with Hutchinson. Fires out wide to Waperi. Waperi goes back up the middle. Waperi drops 1, drops 2, drops 3, drops 4. Gets the offload. Does so well. Moving away with it will be Lynch. Here's Maranta. Maranta, does he keep the dream alive? No, it'll go out on the side. Fires it up. Good take from Byron Hutchinson. Fends off one. Wow, what a behind the back flick pass that was. Here goes Maranta. Maranta, is he going to get through the fingers? And here's Timoteo.
The big man.
Timoteo! Mia like that, yes boy. Van Eden does well. Offloads, there's the Bulls. Are they going to get there? Are they going to get there? Yes, he will!
Hermans. Larry Hermans off the back of a great carry from Alec Fontalvo.
Crowd. Bulldogs are up on the hill.
Bunch of supporters on the top of the hill has stayed there.
And we see great running rugby. Great continuity. Started with a good run from Spencer Wormsley. Offloads, keeps going. Alec Fontalvo sets it up. And following in very close behind was Larry Hermans, who had to pick up and just dive under the sticks. And that'll be 5 points, and what I suspect will be another 2.
A group of supporters have been in that spot. Even when it was raining, they didn't budge.
Here's Wormsley hitting it up from the back. Will be Van Eden. Van Eden kicks it up. Hutchinson gets it out of nowhere. Runs through the gap. Hutchinson on the outside. Hutchinson, the big guy striding.
Oh.
Can he go all the way? He'll fall just short.
It's great. A great tackle by the young man, Isaac Lucas. A wonderful tackle. Never gave up. Byron Hutchinson is no slouch either. He gets those long legs ticking over. He's a very hard man to run down, but Isaac Lucas showed that he's got the ability to do so. And got to within 1 point. They might still be down, but they've got momentum on their side.
Oh, and that is a great take from Timoteo. Timoteo, another bustling run. And wasn't there. Come back to the penalty advantage. The back of that good scrum.
Collapsing.
This is a very interesting situation. Do you take the points and get yourself within striking distance?
Well, the thing is, there's only 9 minutes on the clock. And there we go. Jake Strawn will add another 3 points to the tally. 17.22 they trail. That's lift for him. Different styles of coaching. Damon Virtue hasn't had too many subs, and here is Sue Melalagi. Offloads. Well behind the back. Waika
and a great
gets
grab.
onto it. That's such good instinct from the Sunnybank players. Here's Dan Hurt. Dan Hurt, can he go? He'll fall just short. The Dragons, they're getting very close now. The Bulldogs are going to rally in defence.
Got him stretched.
Oh, Lucas. Oh, he gets pile drive by Down Lunu, but that'll be a penalty.
This could very well be card. Here, Marty, a delivery.
We're going to hear
the Dogs are in big trouble here, I think.
And it's that imposing front row that Sunnybank has. It's well tuned. They've played together all season. They matched it with Jeeps' scrum 3 weeks ago quite successfully in roles reversed. Held them out numerous times.
Set!
Hold the West! Hold the West! Now!
This is the Dogs.
There they go. The Dragons. They're nudging. They're pushing. At the back is Mahina. Mahina, he's waiting. Mahina, will he get there? Mahina gets there. He ties it up. 22 points all.
It is.
With a conversion to come.
That is devastation for the Dogs.
It's not
jubilation
over yet.
for the Dragons.
We've got to wait for the kick from Strawn. But this has been an exciting game. This game was not about grinding, hard-hitting rugby. It's been about expansive finesse. You know, those little hokey kicks for players running on. And
this is not a difficult kick, but pressure does strange things. And the Dragons
that will be it. The Dragons
stay alive.
They'll be being UQ next week. And it is a bitter pill to swallow for the Bulldogs, but
they can hold their heads high. They played really well.
They were wooden spooners last year, 9th, and in the space of 12 months brought themselves to the finals at Ballymore. That is a huge achievement.
And Marty,
regardless.
they led that game for 80 minutes. That try came after full time. The Dogs led the game for 80 minutes. I know they lost and they will be devastated, but they can hold their heads high. They didn't come here to make up the numbers.